Hi everybody, it's Ryan Cullen, director here at the Louisiana Academy of Performing Arts. With you once again. I know it's been a while since my last video and I know you couldn't wait to see me again. So here I am, and we are announcing today our new referral contest for fall 2016. If you recall, last contest we just gave away a Yamaha P45 keyboard. Congratulations to student Rebecca, who won that just a few weeks ago, and I know she's enjoying it and loving it. So we're very excited now to find out what we're going to give away this fall. And in fact, the drawing will be on December 1st. So December 1st, we will be giving away this new prize. So this is beyond my proficiencies to demonstrate. So we have asked Mr. Ben Hurst, instructor of guitar, drums, and piano, and many things sometimes, to demo this particular product. And I believe he is all set up and ready to go. So if you would, just follow me on over to his studio. We're going to go check. Here we go. Okay, and indeed, he is all set up and ready to go.
All right, I'm here today to tell you all about this new product that we have gotten here. It's called the Jamstick Plus. It is a Bluetooth device, just like if you hooked your phone to your car to listen to music. This can hook to your phone, it can hook to your iPad, it can hook to your computer at home. So today we have it hooked to the iPad, and I've downloaded a bunch of apps to help us out here today. So this is basically a very small guitar. It has real strings. You never have to tune it though. Everything on here is just ready to go out of the box. You hook this to your iPad, and you download the app JS Plus, Jamstick Plus, and connect the Jamstick to the iPad. So basically, we go here and we say, yes, we're connected. And you see a fretboard right here, so I can play something, and it lights up all the strings. Or if I played a chord, it tells you what chord you're playing. So it's pretty cool. So if you're just learning, it's a really good device to have to help you get on your way to learn guitar. You can actually hit that right there, and it gives you all kinds of chords, pretty much any chord you could ever imagine, and it shows you how to play it in a chord chart right here. Like for example, this is E major, so I could play that. Shows you if you're doing it right on the fretboard, shows you the chord chart, so it's pretty neat. So this touch sensitive device pretty much hit any note and it lights up for you. So the Jamstick only has 5 frets, but if you look right here, there is a little dial, and if you press up, hear how the sound is higher now. You press down, you go back an octave lower. You can also use a capo, so you know guitar players, they put a little clamping device over the fretboard to change how they want to play. You could do that as well by pressing left or right. Hit it again, you go up another fret, capo. Hear how it gets higher? So it's pretty interesting. So we could change the sound. Like right now I'm on a steel string. It sounds like a regular acoustic guitar. And we have a choice of a classical acoustic Sounds a little warmer. And that's the only two that come with the app, but you can go and buy more sounds if you'd like on the Play Store or online somewhere. So a few other things it does. This check button, you can select different things that you want the Jamstick to do. Like we could hit string bend, and I could take a string and bend it like that. It's kind of fun. We're going to do tap mode, where I don't have to pluck the strings, I can just hit it. And then hammer-ons, it's kind of the same as tap mode, but you can still pluck the strings with your right hand and use that articulation like you do on a real guitar. We're going to get out of this real quick and tell you about some of the other apps. The next one is called the Jam Tutor 1. So not only does it have lessons that you can take, you can play an arcade, which is basically like Guitar Hero. And we'll just pick this first one. It says Cruising Down Open Street. And basically, the notes that they want you to play are going to be streaming at you, and you have to play the note that it tells you. So, we'll go to the arcade. This is where it gets really fun. You can do a normal one where they score you, or a practice one so you can just practice for fun. Let's do normal. Let's see how I score. The Jam Mix app. It's pretty fun. It kind of turns this into your very own DJ. It's like you become a DJ. This it has all different types of different music, mostly electronic music, but it has like a blues jam, something called free flow, dub, some electronic dance music kind of thing. So let's click on Electronic Vision. Now, if I won this thing and I was, just starting out, I'd probably jump right to this app because it gives you immediate satisfaction. All right, let's see here. Here we go. There we go. So you hit the first fret, that on the 6th string, and that activates the drums on that first box right there. As we go up, fret number 2 on the 6th string gives you a different drum beat. Fret number 3, 4, or 5. If you want to stop that, all you have to do is click the string and it stops the whole sound. You can also click this with your fingers or stop it with your fingers, but it's fun to do it with the Jamstick. So let's see. Let's get a beat going here, and I'll add the bass. And how about some guitars? How about some keyboards? I'm gonna break down the song, knock out the drums. Let's add the next groove. So one of my favorite things to do is to use the Garageband app. Anybody has an Apple computer at home or an iPad, you can use this MIDI controller to play along with it. So I just picked the keyboard function, and this is a rock organ. And you can pretty much get an entire orchestra here. Feature with this, if you're a composer, you could always use this to help you notate the music that you're making. If you have any program on your computer or on your iPad that notates music, like here at the school we have the Notion app, and I can just create a new song. Let's see, and it gives us a picture of the fretboard again, and we can pick a note that we want to play. Let's pick a quarter note, and we can just hit a string and it notates it for us. Alright, so it gave us the standard notation, and it gave us the tabs just automatically just from playing. It's that easy, just like you're playing guitar. You don't even have to write it down. It just comes up. Let's change it to an eighth note. So if you're lucky enough to win this Jamstick, and especially if you don't play guitar, this is a great way to get into the guitar. So then maybe you come to the school and take some guitar lessons. So it's also a fun tool just to get out of the video game mode at your house, but get into guitar mode and play with the Jamstick. So it could be something just really fun to have around the house and to actually learn how to play an instrument. So I would totally recommend the Jamstick, but hopefully whoever wins this will put it to good use.